What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a second since my last upload. I'm still alive. I just haven't felt as creative, I guess. In this video, I'm just gonna yap. I feel like that's what I'm the best at, and the reason why a lot of you guys follow me, because I'm real. I don't know, I guess. But today, I want to talk about self-belief and success. Now, I feel like both of these things are intertwined. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but a lot of you guys genuinely don't really believe in yourselves, and I feel like that's the only issue that's gonna stop you from, going to whatever the next level is for you. And I know this was something I struggled with in the beginning. I know I've said in my videos, hey, I've always believed in myself, which I have, but when I didn't see results, it was really hard for me to, genuinely be confident in what I was doing and kind of see the vision. I'd mentally tell myself that I was doing better than I was, but I really wasn't. And I don't know, I just had a lot of self-doubt, bro. Kind of going up, I think it was this year, once I first started to become profitable, I did start to have a lot of self-doubt, and I thought that it really wouldn't work out. And I was really nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was really nervous, and I had that mindset, going in every day, I was stressed. I was just super stressed. Not only was I stressed about my trading, but I was stressed in general in life. I was dude, is this gonna work out, right? Is this gonna work out? Am I doing all of this? Am I throwing away my life? That was a big thing, guys. In the beginning, obviously I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my family didn't support me, my grandparents, my parents, all that. I had the pressure. It's hey, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing, bro? And it really made me think back. It's dude, am I throwing away my life? Because I went all into this stuff, guys. I literally, every single college that I got into, I deferred. Well, not deferred, but I didn't commit to anyone. I just said hey, I'm gonna make this trading stuff work. And I didn't even tell my parents. Yeah, so I really didn't have any confidence that this stuff would work out, but I had some self-belief in the back of my mind, but I genuinely didn't believe it. I was just it was more of hope rather than belief. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is you guys need to, genuinely be confident in what you are doing and execute based on that confidence. The reason why is in the last month and a half, since I've moved here to my apartment, I've actually had a lot of self-belief. And even though, now it's all right, if anything, it's more stressful. It's okay, I'm, by myself now, I have bills, I have all this stuff I have to pay. If anything, it should be more stressful. But I've been genuinely believing in myself a lot more recently. And this month was my best ever trading month. And, I'm going to make the most money I've ever made in a month. And I think that really comes down to genuinely kind of, one, putting yourself in that situation where it's hey, you really have to make this work out, but as well as believing, you know what I mean? In my mind, it's if I'm putting in all this effort every single day, right? I've already seen a proof of concept. It's what's really stopping me from getting to that next level, right? If we're talking about money, and I don't think money is everything, but if we're solely talking about money because it's a good way to gauge your progress, it's dude, all it really is a number on the screen. And that's hard to say. Growing up, I never had a lot of money. I never had a lot of my own money. I was always broke. I was bro, money, it's not just a number on the screen. I need this. I need this so badly, because I always wanted to buy stuff. I wanted to get stuff, but I couldn't afford it. And now I'm starting to realize hey, this stuff really is just a number on the screen. And that's how you have to look at it. Going forward every single day, you just have to execute what you know you have to do and genuinely have belief in yourself. Execute every single day, and the money will compound. Whether you're trading, whether you're starting a business, whatever you're doing, if you guys are executing the same thing every single day, I promise you, once you first start making some money, it will compound a lot faster. Like, this stuff is really scalable, and that's why it's important to genuinely have, you know, belief in yourself as a person. As like, if you guys don't believe that you can get to that next level, it really won't happen. I remember, like, my biggest first goal was like, all right, obviously everyone wants to hit, you know, like 10K a month, right? And I remember, like, I hit that mark and I was like, dude, like, what just happened? Like, that's crazy. But then I didn't have any belief. I was like, dude, that's a lot of money. Like, I don't think like I can ever go any higher than that. It's like, that's crazy. Like, I see these people making like, you know, 100K a month. I'm like, bro, that's insane. Like, I don't think I can get that. I don't, you know, I can't even like fathom that, right? But once you start genuinely believing in yourself more and not really think about the money, yes, the money is a byproduct, but if you guys believe in yourself and what you are doing, the money will come as, again, a byproduct of your effort. And that's what I've started to realize in the last like kind of month and a half, last 2 months, you know, just in general. It's like, hey, now I'm all out on this stuff. I really don't have any distractions. I don't have, you know, school to go to in the morning. I don't have, you know, a job. I don't have a boss on my neck. Like, I don't have all this stuff. It's just me, right? I don't have anyone depending on me either, but it's just me. And it's like, what I'm gonna be able to do is ultimately gonna depend on myself, and there's no one else I could really blame. So with all that being said, like, I might as well believe in myself, and you might as well believe in yourself as well. If you guys really want to scale up, right, you guys can't think about some monetary value, because first of all, you're really not going to bring you any happiness, and second of all, it just won't happen. If you guys genuinely, you know, don't believe in what you are doing, right? If you guys aren't passionate about what you are doing, you know, it won't happen. But I promise you that, like, guys, I can't even talk right now, but I'm not even gonna cut this out. Like, I'm not even gonna clip up this video, but if you guys genuinely, you know, stick with one thing, you guys believe in that one thing, you stick with it, the success will come. The monetary value will come. All this stuff will come, and it will come exponentially. And you won't really expect it to come. That's kind of the beauty of it, guys. Like, this stuff, like, you never really can predict the future. Like, you might make 10K one month, and it's like, damn. And then the next month it's like, boom, next month you made 40K. You know, this is how this stuff works, guys, is you really can't expect, you can't like set this idea in your head, because it will come as long as you guys focus on executing the same thing that you guys need to know every single day, that you guys know you need to do, every single day. If you guys continue executing this, you guys continue scaling up, you continue genuinely believing in yourself, the end result, whatever that goal is for you guys, will come. And that's the one thing I've realized is it's just a matter of time, right? Like, I get impatient. I want this stuff. I want some of this monetary stuff, you know. Obviously, everyone wants that supercar. Everyone wants, you know, that nice thing. Everyone wants all this stuff. But it's all going to come with time, right? A lot of you guys haven't put enough time to really deserve that stuff, and neither have I, guys. I've been at this for like 18 months now, 20 months now. That's not enough time, you know. Until I put 4, 5, 10 years of effort into this stuff, you know, I don't think I deserve it. And that's how the world works, guys. Like, until you execute the same thing every single day for, you know, 4, 5 years at a time, like, it won't happen, right? It's just how the world works, bro. Whatever you guys want to be good at, wherever you guys want to be successful at, you're gonna have to put in so much more effort than the 99% of the population that's never gonna achieve that success, right? Same thing works for business, guys. Like, you guys talk about, you know, professional basketball players. Like, all right, look at LeBron. You know, how long has he been executing on basketball? I don't even know. Probably like 40 years, right? Same thing works here, dude. Like, making money online, making money in general, whatever you want to build for yourself is no different than becoming good at some skill out there. It takes time, right? But the second, like, you guys think about money, you just think about like it being unrealistic or it just won't happen. You guys self-doubt. And I was like that too. It's like, all right, I know I can get good at the skill. I know I can, do this, but it's like, bro, making 50K a month, 100K a month, like that's not possible. Like there's no way, I can't even fathom it. But that's not how it works, guys. Like you just have to focus on yourself. You guys have to have belief on self-belief in yourself and what you are executing on every single day, and the results will come. You just have to be patient, guys. Like everyone's gonna have their own journey as well. That's one thing I want to get on. Like I'm always constantly comparing myself to other people, and it's something that I need to get better at because it really won't do anything for yourself. Yeah, it's a good motivating factor to push yourself, but ultimately it's just you here. Like it really is just you. And if you really think about it, no one really cares what you do or about yourself. That seems grim, maybe besides your parents, obviously, but nobody really cares what you do, so why would you care about other people? Why would you compare yourself to other people? Because they really don't care about your success. They really don't care about you. You might get, envious, but nobody really cares about you. That's one thing I've realized as well. Like, I don't even know what the point of this YouTube video is anymore. I'm just going on a tangent, but another thing I realized is like, hey, coming from high school where it's like, dude, everyone was up in my business, everyone was like bothering me, with all this trading stuff, right? No one would leave me alone. I'd get made fun of, all this stuff. And I'd be like, dude, I just want peace. And I move here and it's like, dude, nobody cares. Like, I don't know a single one of those people anymore, besides like maybe two. It's like, nobody genuinely cares about you, right? So why don't you just execute on what you know you need to do? Because the only thing that's stopping you is really just you. Everyone else, sure, they can have opinions, but that opinion is gonna go away in 2 minutes when they think about the next thing. Because nobody, everyone is so selfish, and that's just how the world works, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're selfless, like, you don't want to see others succeed more than you, right? Nobody wants that besides like your dad. And that's one thing you guys have to realize. So why not just execute? Why not just do exactly what you have to do? You guys have to stop caring about these outside influences. That's like, you won't truly believe in yourself until you cut out pretty much every single other outside influence, and the worst is when it comes from people, you are actually close with, your parents, your friends, telling you that, it won't work out. And ultimately that's just gonna come down to like, hey, like, they haven't seen it happen, they're just trying to protect you. But, if you genuinely believe in yourself, you execute on this, the results will follow. And that's just how the world works. That's just how this stuff works. And honestly, I don't even know. Like, this was a pretty bad video. I don't think I'm gonna remake it either. But I don't know. I hope you guys gained something from me yapping. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna look at the comments after this, see if y'all are baking me for saying like, bro said like a whole lot of nothing. Bro did all this, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I want to sit here and get a YouTube video out for you guys, yap a bit, but yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I will